Greetings, everyone. Michael here at Sweet Home Maricopa. I have a very important message. This is the fix. This is the only fix. This is the important fix. Now, this is a quick outline. I'm just going to read it. I need to memorize it. I'm going to repeat this message often. I don't know how often, but I'm going to repeat this message. It's very important. You will recognize these from the indefatigable Elizabeth H. If I pronounce that word correctly. I just have to read it. There is a national effort to take away precinct voting and go to huge voting centers. We must keep the precincts at 1,000 voters at most with hand counts. The world needs to be vocal with the legislators and not let up until we see massive change. One day, one vote, in person with military and disabled exceptions, voter ID, smaller precincts with hand counts, winners by midnight. The above is the only way. Sorry, folks, no one is going to believe blockchain or other technology utilized. Let me elaborate a bit on that last point. But before that, we need to have voting day again. Remember? And this is the only way to do it where it's going to be trustworthy. 40%, right? 40% of America or more now were not confident in the people picking process, what we did in November. Like, that's just unacceptable. It's across the aisle as well. Like, there are large numbers on the other side of the aisle. One day, one vote, winner by midnight, small precincts, hand count, got to report those. It's not, people think that's impossible. It's not impossible. You throw all this money at technology, take that money and pay people to work, right? Instead of paying the machines to do it. But this last line, no one is going to believe blockchain or other technology utilized. So if you're like, we got to be with the current, the latest technology, they'll laugh at us if we're doing it in an old-fashioned way. We'll be the laughing stock of the world. Are you kidding? There are countries where you need to use your fingerprint, right? Your fingerprint. There's ink, and it's like you have. The way you pick your leaders is so fundamentally crucial to freedom. All right, so this blockchain. Now, I have this one friend who's literally a tech genius, and there is security. There are ways, and the technology is moving in the direction where there are, I'm not going to say unhackable, but there are technologies that are secure, and it's moving in a direction where I hate to prognosticate, but there will be a digital fingerprint that's transparent, right? So that hacking will be impossible eventually. And blockchain is one of the steps in that process. But it doesn't matter, because people that don't understand technology are like, I don't trust that. I don't trust that. There's always a way to hack. There's always a way to hack. And this is our people picking process. You have to cater to everyone. There are people that just don't trust technology for good reason. And so don't if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Paper and pen works. Of anything, let's stick to what has always worked and not upgrade with the times, because there's so much room for corruption and hanky-panky, right? All right, that's my message for today. You will hear me get active. You'll hear me tell you and urge you. That's like, why are people watching my platform? I have a responsibility here. Go, be vocal, make sure these laws that are being put into place that are fixing the people picking processes across the nation, make sure your place, wherever you are, is doing it as well. God is in control. We need to act.